Hello, my name is Anna Maria Tudor, and I have a word for you. Out of grace, out of grace. So, Exodus 25, 21, and 22. Place the cover on top of the ark, and put in the ark the testimony, which I will give you. There, above the cover between the two cherubim that are over the ark of the testimony, I will meet with you and give you all my commandments for the Israelites. There I will meet with you and give you all my commandments. So this was the thing that struck me. First, here is a command from God to Moses about the ark. And inside the ark, he is supposed to put the testimony, and above there was a cover and two cherubims. And the thing is that this is the ark of the testimony. It is written in NIV, but like this is a testimony of God's grace. That's the point. And the thing is, this is the place, the only place where God meets with you, where there is grace. And the thing that struck me was that from that place of grace, he gave the commandments, all the commandments, to the Israelites. So even though it is, there are laws, they are not separate from grace. Even though this happened before Christ died for them and for us, it was from before, but here we have an image of how God is, and he planned to do it. He planned to give Christ for us, but before that he gave an image that he is like that. He is the God of grace. He is the God who covers the sin, because Jesus already paid for them. And that's pretty amazing, because Israelites took the commandments like commandments, like laws. Of course, God said it's good for them, and to be able to stay in that country and to be happy. God told them that. But the thing that it's out of grace, that's the amazing thing. Out of grace, before grace was even possible. Before that, it was from God's grace. So commandments are not separate from his grace. And I remember that I studied one time the root of the word law, and the root, it's something that means to be. And the thing is that even if you are obeying the law or not, and the law governs something, even if you are obeying the law or not, that thing still is. That thing still is. It still is. For us, it seems like it's coming from outside, like a thing to do. I don't feel like it, but it's a thing to do. But maybe the problem is in us, because if the root of the law comes from to be, and that if that thing is anyway, that means if I don't feel like doing it, the problem is in me. And we are sinners. We are sinners since the sin came into the world. Of course, if we believed at one point in Jesus, we are saints who sin from time to time. But the point is that we have a sinful nature and we sin from time to time. So it's not a problem with the law, but the best of the best is that not only that the root of a law comes from a verb to be, but also when God gave Israelites his commandments was from a place of grace before he even had provided it, and that's amazing. Blessings, and be encouraged that things are even better than you thought of.